Do you know, New York went bad when I left.
You had said something after Iowa, winning Iowa, which a lot of people talked about when you said, I love American cities and I'll work with anyone, Democrats, independents, Republicans, to fix those cities.
It's true.
Where would you start? What city would you like to start with on a federal, to the extent you can have partnerships?
It's so sad to see what's happening. Now, for the most part, you have to work with Democrats. They're all, the 25 worst cities are essentially
but you've
all
done that before.
Democrat. I've worked with Democrats. I lived in New York. Do you know, New York went bad when I left. Okay, think of it. New York, when I was there, was great. When I went to Washington, I left New York. I went to Washington. It started going really bad. We had a very bad mayor, but it took a little while, even with him as mayor. He was a terrible, now he's teaching at Harvard how to run something. He couldn't run anything, de Blasio. He was a terrible mayor, incompetent man. Now we have a man that's very much trying. It's a hard thing for him because you have so many migrants coming into New York. It's hard for him. I hear he likes me a lot, but I hear that only through the grapevine. Maybe.
Will you work with him to try to help New York?
I work with him. I'm going to give them funds. We're going to try and rebuild these cities. Chicago. Look at the crime. So on July 4th, 117 people. This is a weekend. 117 people were shot. 17 died. 17 died.
Heartbreak.
This is in Chicago.